Hi Geminis, this is your bonus video. Because you guys got the most views from like when I first started uploading again, which is 2 weeks ago. So thank you all for so much. So you guys are getting a bonus video. This is good for any time that you guys see this video or whoever, whenever you come across, it's not decide, but whenever you come across this video, this means that this message is for you. So let's see what this bonus reading has in store for you all. Okay, you got Justice, Temperance. Oh, whoa, that's pretty good. So far, so good. Remember, take from this video what you feel pertains to your life. This is good for sun, moon, and rising. But if something doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. This is like a love reading for y'all. Okay. There's somebody on y'all's mind that you want communication with again. This is somebody that you probably don't have communication with or as much communication as you want. This was something that lasted a long time with the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse. I feel like I'm picking up a lot of romantic vibes and feelings around this. And this could be somebody that a lot of you feel could have gotten away or something. There's like this energy around this reading right now where there's a lot of history that you have with somebody from your past with the Knight of Cups here in the reverse that's no longer really in your lives for some of you. This was someone that you had a lot in common with them. This was somebody that expanded your knowledge, somebody that you were able to have fun with. And you saw things, you felt like everything was aligned for you perfectly. I feel like there was some type of comfort that this person gave you. You felt like everything in your life was so much better when you guys were involved. But something happened to where there was like this passion that just, it went out. There was something that happened, and it's almost like you've been waiting for them to either come back or you're waiting to make some type of an offer or communication with them, because I don't see that there's any communication happening. I feel like there was something that was cut out and you kind of want to bring that back up to them. I'm picking up that you guys are missing somebody. For some of you, you're missing someone. For others of you, I feel like you're missing this connection that you had with someone from your past. There was a lot of fun that you guys had. You learned a lot from each other, is what I'm picking up. And it's almost like you each got each other out of like this comfort zone that you were in. Both of you were able to use each other's energy to expand, to learn, to continue to build upon each other, but something happened to where it didn't work out, because I feel like this is a past energy that's here. A lot of you feel like maybe you should make some type of an effort to reach out to them, is what I'm picking up, but you aren't sure how it's going to go. Some of you could be afraid of like having some type of rejection with this and having to move on from it once and for all, because I feel like there's this stuck energy that you've been on. You've physically moved on, but you've emotionally stayed the same. You have like this fixed energy that you want to reestablish with them again, or you're trying to seek it through somebody else, but it's not happening because I feel like there was something that you guys got involved in and it didn't work out. This was something that drained you all's energy a lot. But now you want to come back and rekindle something with somebody else. And this has been on your mind heavily. There was somebody that provided some type of sense of security for you all, but it's not there anymore. Something had to close it. Something wasn't working out. Let's see here. So you guys have the Justice card, the Ace of Cups, the Temperance card, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and the King. Oh wait, there's another card behind this. You have the Queen of Wands reversed with the King of Swords upright. I didn't know that the Queen of Wands was behind that. What I'm picking up is that you guys, for a lot of you, probably had a lot of fun with somebody. I'm picking up heavily that this was either a Libra or a Sagittarius, or somebody that exuded like this free spirit, like this free loving spirit. This was somebody that you could not tame. This was somebody that marched to the beat of their own drum. They didn't really care what anybody else did or thought about them. They did what they chose to do. And that was something that probably drew you to this person. What I feel like is that for others of you, you're going to receive something. You're going to be receiving some type of an offer. This may be a love offer. For some of you, this could be some type of an engagement that happens. I'm picking up strongly. There may be like an engagement. I'm seeing a ring. So there may be some type of engagement ring that happens, and you're going to be extremely happy about this because it's going to spark something new in your lives, and you're going to have some type of balance that comes in. You've been manifesting this for a minute. You could also be thinking about this as well, but you've literally been just like speaking. I'm picking that up that some of you have been speaking about starting a life together with somebody. For others of you, I'm picking up that there's someone, because you have the Page of Cups below the Justice card, and I feel like there's somebody that you have on your mind that you really want to reach out to. This may be somebody with heavy Libra placement, because you want to establish some type of an offer with them. You want to come back in. This could even be an apology from some of you, where it's like you want to come back into their lives because you want to try to work something out with them that didn't necessarily work in the past, with the Six of Cups beneath this in the reverse. There's some history that's already there that you're still holding on to. I feel like for some of you, you're trying to hold on to this hope that somebody has not moved on, and you're wanting to reach out to them because this person brought you some type of fulfillment, some type of temperance. They brought you, it was almost like a yin and yang type energy. Like they gave into you and you gave into them, and you guys just meshed well together is what I'm picking up. And you were able to learn from each other. There was a lot of fun that was had here. There was traveling, I'm seeing too. I'm also picking up, but something happened to where it didn't work out for some of you. I feel like there was some type of insecurity that was playing in this. From either one of you, there was some type of insecurity that either one of you were experiencing, and there was this lack, and it was just like, I'm not good enough, or they're not good enough for me. And now that I feel like there's been space, time apart, you're realizing that for some of you, you feel like you're not going to find that same type of energy in anybody else that you got from this person. And now it has you with these confused emotions and feelings, and you're exerting your energy in a way that it's just messy. And you're not necessarily enjoying your life right now. You know that if you reach out, there's the possibility that you may not get the answer that you want. You may get this rejection for some of you. For others of you, I feel like you're driving something into somebody that you are already involved with, And it's almost like putting them in a position where it's just like they're not necessarily happy. Because it's like I feel like this person, for some of you, have a lot of things that's going on in their lives right now, and they're trying to sort it out. And if you keep driving some type of an opinion of yours onto them, it's going to make them angry to the point where they're going to end up saying something, and it's just going to be exact dead, and not like the situation ends, but it's going to dead what you're saying and driving at them, because it's almost like you're being overbearing about it. Because some of you are getting impatient about the things that you've been waiting on, the things that you feel like you're deserving of. Let's clarify. Which deck do I want to use? I'll use this one because it's the first one I looked at. What is this justice card? For others of you, you do have an offer that's coming. And this may come at a time where it's like you're all over the place and you don't know what to necessarily do. But somebody has you on their mind. But I feel like this person still has to heal certain things that did not work out for them, that they're still kind of angry about. Their energy is like all out of whack. They know what it is that they want, but their energy is exuding something different. That's for some of you. But definitely you're going to be receiving something. This is something good. Something goes in your favor, or you're going to be giving somebody something that goes in their favor. It's almost, look at that. I was going to say, it's almost like a gift with the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like you do want to try and you want to establish something with somebody, but this person's going to have their guard up towards you. They're protective of themselves because of the things that they've already dealt with. Again, some of you could be apologizing to somebody, trying to rekindle something with them, because you have the Ace of Cups here again. You're going to get out of this energy that you've been in, where you've been contemplating and thinking and wanting to reach out to somebody that you have some type of an interest in, or somebody's doing this to you. This, again, with the Hierophant card, this is somebody that has a lot of wisdom attached to them. They aren't like anybody else that you have ever experienced before. And I feel like this was something that was long-term that ended up ending. Again, you have not Aries, you have, what's that sign with the A? Not Aries, but the other one. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. More than likely, I'm picking up this is Libra energy. But I feel like this person had to take care of themselves, and they had to end up, somehow something happened to where somebody left you behind, or you weren't feeling like you were getting the attention that you wanted. But you're willing to open up the communication, but you're confused on how all this is going to go. You don't know what this person is thinking or what they're going to do if you reach out to them. And so you're kind of holding back, is what I'm picking up. What's the Justice card, please? Something about well wishes. Again, this is somebody from the past. You have the Justice card upright with the Six of Cups. For some of you, I'm picking up that this was somebody that, again, got away, but I feel like something transpired, and now they have like they have like ill feelings about things that happened, and you could be coming into trying to want to make things right with them again. Yeah, there was something that was very unstable that was around this. They're heavy on your mind. Whoever this is very heavy on your mind. This is somebody that you view very self-sufficient. They can take care of themselves. They don't need anybody else. This is someone that you're always going to have some attraction to whoever this is. And again, there's Taurus and Libra energy here. I'm picking up, there's a lot of Venetian energy that's here. This is somebody that you think of them as being somebody that whatever they do or whatever they go after, they achieve it. The Justice card. Your confidence is shot with this person. And so you're not speaking up for what it is that you want to communicate to them is what I'm picking up with this. There's something going on with some of you where there's this arrogance that was experienced with this and things needing to only be a certain person's way. Somebody wasn't willing to compromise. But again, there's a lot of love that's here. There's a lot of care. You have, again, the Empress card that's here in the reverse. I feel like you lost out on somebody is what I'm picking up. And now you're almost wanting that back because they provide you some type of sense of safety and stability. This person's heavily on your mind all the time. Yeah, there we go. Heavily on your mind. But something did not work out. Either this happened as a result of somebody either moving away and you weren't ready to let this go and now you're feeling blocked. And now it's almost as if you're searching for the next best thing and what you can put your energy into. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be reaching out to this person or they're going to be reaching out to you. If this is a new person coming in, you're not going to have to wait that much longer. This is somebody that's very self-sufficient, somebody that doesn't feel like they need anybody else. Again, there is something good that is coming towards you all. You're getting something that you've been wanting for a while that you've been very impatient about. And there's a new start that's here. This is actually a pretty good reading. What's the Ace of Cups? There's a sense of surprise. What's the Ace of Cups? Thank you. Yeah, again, you feel some type of sense of stability with this person. And so you're trying to think like, what's the best way to make this approach? Or somebody's thinking about this towards you. What's the best way that I can approach this person to where hopefully I get what it is that I want out of it? You are really heavily doing some self-evaluating, reevaluating, because you want to change things from the past because you feel like you lost out on something that was good for a lot of you. And this is driving you crazy and it's keeping you up at night. There's something that you just have not been able to be settled with. There was a decision or something that was made that you have not been able to settle with. Something was cut out. Either you did the cutting out or somebody did the cutting out of you. And it's almost as if you haven't been the same. With this Ace of Cups, we have the King of Swords. This is definitely another air sign is what I'm picking up. The King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, again, in the reverse, just like at the end. I'm picking up that this is somebody else's energy for the most part. Your energy is mixed and intertwined in this too because you're an air sign. But what I'm picking up is that, real quick, the other person's energy, there's something that they're angry about still that they probably can't really seem to get over. But it's like they're trying to talk themselves out of this. Again, this is past history with somebody. It's like they know what's good for them to move on. Mentally, they're trying to move on. But there's like this sense where it's like if they think about something that happened, they're angry about it again. And it's like they have to like sit with it. For some of them, they could actually literally be like in a depressive state where it's like they just can't get out of these thoughts. For when it comes to your energy, you're going to be making some communication with them, but I feel like you're going to be doing this, or you're trying not to do this in like this irrational, like out of the blue type of way that you're going to do it. So you're really thinking long and hard about trying to make this offer towards them, whether this is an emotion, like whether this is an apology or like this is an emotional offer of wanting to start fresh and new. What's the Temperance card? There we go. You want that balance back. You're going to go after this. You aren't sure how this is going to go for a lot of you, but you're just like, I'm just going to try. I'm just going to try and see what happens, whether it goes my way or not. There we go. The decision is being made to go forward, to make some type of a move. Again, for some of you, you may be let down. You may end up having, there's a guilt that's around this. There's some type of guilt that you have surrounding this energy here, or this person has this surrounding you, or you're going to end up going after something and you're not going to get what it is that you want. And you're going to fall into a depressive state where your emotions are all out of whack. Your energy is just completely off. Again, there's this conflict here about the choices that you have to make, and this has everything to be tied to your emotions. I just got chills right here on my right side. Whatever it is, it's going to come from the right. Either you're going to be listening to this from the right, or somebody's listening to you from their right side. Whatever this is, they're going to hear it come in from their right side. Oh my God, I just got chills. There's something right here by me. There's like an energy that's here. Oh my God. It's like stroking my head. But there's like this confliction that you have with your emotions. Like, I don't know what it is that I want to do. Like, is this worth investing my energy into? For some of you, you may end up holding yourself back, but you do want there to be a return. And when this happens, it's going to be so unexpected that you do this. I don't feel like this person's going to realize this is happening. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be going like on an apology tour, trying to win this person back. For others of you, I feel like you've been waiting and you're getting very impatient about something that's coming in for you all. And because of that, it's kind of throwing you off to the point where it's just like you just feel like you're just going to go after it. But then the results aren't going to be what it is that you necessarily want. You can't force somebody to do something or give you something that they aren't ready for. What is this Page of Cups? Yeah, whoever this person is that you have heavily on your mind that you want to go towards, or you want to give some type of an apology or some type of, it's an emotional offer. It's an emotional exchange that you want. I feel like there is a lot of resentment that you have. There's a heavy burden that you've been carrying concerning this person. Again, this is another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but I'm picking up heavy Libra placements. Your emotions are all out of whack because you are afraid of being turned down by this person, of being rejected. You have the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, you're going to be meeting somebody new and they're really having a lot of baggage that comes in. Or you have a lot of baggage that you're going to just take it and just go towards somebody. And I feel like there is going to be some type of an acceptance for some of you with this offer that comes in. I feel like for some of you with the 10 of Wands, the energy that you're holding on to is nervous energy. And it's like eating you alive because it's just like, I want this to go so well, but I don't know how it's going to be received. So you're going to actually make some type of a grand offer, or somebody, you have a grand offer that's coming towards you. And I feel like whatever it is, it's going to sound really, really good. However you do this, or however they do this, is going to sound like a very good offer. But I feel like there's something that is hidden, or there's something that's not revealed. Either this is you still holding back how you truly feel, or either this is you wanting to have something come back into your life, but there's this change that you have not gone through yet. There's this rejection that you're doing within yourself. You're harboring something that you need to let out. There's something that you're holding in that you have to let go of. And I feel like you need to speak this. I feel like for some of you, you feel like something is already damaged enough that you don't know how it's going to end up being rectified. Again, you have the Devil card here in the reverse, so you definitely have to let go of some toxicity, whether this is dealing with people around you or this is toxicity within yourself. And I'm picking up this is around yourself, in order for you to go in and make some type of a grand offer towards somebody, because I see you're going to end up doing it. You're going to get out your mind. And you're not going to be waiting anymore. It's almost like you're just like, oh, I'm just going to go after it. All right, let's see. What are your Oracle cards? I'm not sure how this is going to go. This is one of those things, because you guys don't have that many major Arcana cards that came out as a clarifying cards. This is either going to go really good, or it's going to put you in a position where you're just like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have did that. For some of you, real quick, this message just came into me. For some of you, you did something that really bothered someone, and it took them a while to find that balance within, but there's these things that they still think about that will get them upset. You have the Fates. You have Imagine. Oh, so you've really been thinking about this person a lot. And you have Loyal Heart. What I'm picking up is that there was something, and then you have to look at that. At the bottom you have Orphaned and Time to Go and Clean It Up. I feel like there was something that happened where after everything was said and done and you actually took some time to reassess and rethink like some of your actions and everything, for some of you, I feel like you started realizing like, oh, maybe like the person that left was actually the person for me, and maybe I should have treated them better. For others of you, real quick, you're going to think maybe I should have treated them better because now somebody's going to be getting what they were trying to give me that I wasn't appreciative about. Because I'm picking up that this is somebody that was very loyal. For others of you, there is something that is going to happen that you've been imagining for a long time. This is somebody that you have been involved with for a long time, and there's that engagement. There's that ring. I keep seeing the ring. I know who the ring is for. For a specific person that I'm actually friends with. But versus the people that everybody else is going to be reading this. I know who is going to be getting a ring. And it's going to happen very soon. But there's like this loyalty that a lot of you, like if you're meeting somebody new, it's almost like there's just like this energy around it, just like, I can't believe I actually met this person now. Like the person of my dreams is actually here in front of me. Let me read these to you. So the Fates is, and I have to read the relationship messages for y'all. Okay, the Fates is fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The relationship message says, other people are who they are. You cannot change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally, for each of us is in our own journey and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. And then we have Imagine. They want me to read all the relationship messages for this. Imagine says, turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, illusions. The relationship message says, in matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into the reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating, so step out onto the dance floor with your imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. And then we have Loyal Heart, number 34. 5. This card says fidelity, loyalty, devotion. The relationship message says your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. All right, Geminis, that's y'all's message. Oh, this is actually pretty long. This is actually 30 minutes. All right, I will see y'all later. And thank you for viewing my page. And I'll see you guys soon.